We're having conversations, but we're not finishing the conversation in points. But I'm gonna let you. What exercise do you want to do? I was getting to something, but go ahead. I forgot what I was gonna say now.
Hold up. I'm gonna put you on this as well. Pop outs and then bing bang. My participants, bing, and then full screen. Wow, I actually did it.
All right, what you got?
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Bro, that's a crazy hallway you got.
Oh shit, we can see my hallway. Fuck, man. Oh hell nah. What the fuck?
Yeah. It's okay.
Hold on, let me see.
Looks like you're in a store. It's a.
I got sent some PCs the other day, some computers, and at the back is what you see.
Alrighty, and I don't give a fuck, bro. Go ahead. What were we gonna say?
So I'm only hold on. Let me just at least close the door because there's people in the house, you know, people that live here and shit like that.
That's like a creepy hallway. Like imagine like.
I don't live in a hospital, okay?
It's just so scary looking. Oh my god. Maybe the devil lives with you.
Bro, it's a fucking LA house, okay? So it's fucking.
I know. I'm just fucking with you, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, you're trying. Okay. I feel like I don't hear people talk about this very often, okay? But here's the reality, right? The absolute reality, and people will not understand this, but the reality is, okay, you've made a name for yourself, okay, on whatever social media platform, right? And you've gained a certain amount of traction, and you've made a lot of followers, and now have a lot of power and impact on people.
That's correct.
That you do.
That is correct. Yeah. I've realized that recently. Yes.
Fair enough. And you also have acquired a certain amount of money with that, right?
Yes, of course.
So people see you, and they either know or they don't.
Okay, correct? That's correct.
But if they get to know you within a certain amount of time, which is very, very short, they will know for a fact, right?
That is correct. Everything you said so far is 100% facts. We can all agree. Yes.
Then how do you meet and build a solid connection with somebody that is built on strong fundamentals that will last for a while, knowing that very fact?
So I'm gonna tell you what I think because I haven't experienced that really. But here's what I really think. I think from someone like you or I have to gain something from that person. Like I have to basically, it sounds really selfish and fucked up, but like let's say it's like a girl, you know what I mean, that I meet and I'm super duper attracted. Maybe in my life I have super bad mother issues and maybe she can give me that motherly kind of comfort and feeling that I never experienced. I have a very good relationship with my mother. I'm just speaking for someone else. You know what I'm trying to say? So something that I'm missing that I see in her, and maybe it's the same thing from my end as well. Like something that she sees in me that she never experienced. But I'm gonna be honest, it's super duper hard and it can be frustrating. That's why I think it'll come at the least expect the moment. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it's possible.
So
I think
it is possible. I think it is possible. I just think it's super duper fucking. It's like it's very rare. I think it's possible.
Because what you're talking about would be something that you called a transactional. They get something, you get something. There's an exchange happening.
Yes.
Almost a transaction, and it's okay to have transactional things.
It's sad that that's how it has to be. Like I think like for example for me, I know it's gonna sound super duper fucked up, but my next girlfriend, they have to bring something to the table. They can't just, you know what I'm trying to say? Like
so they need to have goals and they need to be rich and they need to have power. Okay,
my lifestyle is super fucking it's not normal, right? I live a very lavish lifestyle. I do. I don't want to fucking, you know, I have fucking security wherever I go. They follow. I'm not trying to say this to fucking brag or anything, but my lifestyle is lavish as fuck right now. It is. So the person that I'm with next has to kind of be not shocked and not freak out over the way I live.
Not possible.
No?
And in my opinion, the impact that they get out of entering that, the impact that they get out of sustaining in that, the impact that they will feel when exiting that and going back to whatever, all these will play in a role that is far too heavy for them to handle and treat you as you and not treat you as you with whatever the fuck is around you. It's not. It's like
it's inevitable
human nature.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
It's why, in my opinion, you have to get somebody who is rich and has power and has influence almost in the same way that you do. Literally, otherwise it's just not gonna work. That's my take.
Can I have a theory about Drake. I want to tell you about Drake. I think Drake got this shit down to a knot. You got it down the notch. I'm gonna tell you what I think about Drake. Think about it. Drake is Drake. He could DM anyone he wants. Not all, but most of the time, the girl's gonna reply and basically go see him. Correct? It's Drake.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's tough though. Drake is like the hyper echelon, the hyper top echelon.
So let me explain what I'm gonna say. Right. The reason why I truly believe that Drake hasn't got married and done that whole process is because he sees the failing of humanity. Like, let me just say one thing. Do you know how many faithful people?
The Huz. He's seen the Huz.
Do you know how many people Drake's probably DM that are taken in like in loving relationships that look so fucking good on social media that they probably flown out the next day to go meet with Drake? You know what I'm saying? Like he has that fucking. It's Drake. You know what I'm saying? So.
Well, he could. Okay, this is kind of a sad thing to say, but I think it's straight up true. He could make about 95% plus of the hot girls on Instagram either cheat,
Yep.
Leave or divorce, whatever they
100%.
have,
Yes.
in a period of like a singular day to a week max.
Facts.
For 1 to 7 days, 90% they will just put everything aside and jump on it.
Right. I agree with you. I think I agree with you. But listen, dude, it sucks. I know you're saying this conversation it's true. I don't want to think about it. It's just sad to think about because I don't know.
It's not because
it's not. You're being realistic. Yes, I know. It's not sad, but it's just like, damn, like it's a little bit bum out because I got to think about it. Like, damn, like, am I really gonna be lonely for the rest of my life? Am I ever gonna find someone that genuinely fucks with me for me? It's just so tough to think about. You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
no, not really. Say it again.
Well, you thought I don't want to put your business out there, and I'm not going to. But do you want to talk about? Are you allowed to talk? No. Okay. My bad, bro. But I'm just gonna say that I can say one thing, right? I'm not gonna put you down or offend you or make your situation worse. Can I just say one thing that I observed?
Sure.
I observed that you believe that this person was fucking dope and you guys had some cool shit going on, but then, it just didn't go the right way. I'm sorry, bro. I'm only laughing because I know you can't talk about it. I don't want to do this. I'm not gonna do this shit. I don't want to.
I mean.
Yeah.
We get some arguments with other girls that I've been with in the past. That was the same one with the other girls.
Of course. Of course.
I can talk about them in the exact same way, and it wouldn't do anything.
Yeah,
I'm saying. I mean, me and Kim were together, and then we weren't together, right? It just didn't pan out. But what about that though?
What I'm trying to say is this: is like, you probably at one point thought like, I'm not saying that you were gonna marry that person, but you probably like, I'm gonna be with this person for a very long time.
Never.
Wow. Okay. So then why did she have your cars?
Wait, Kim, bro, you're talking about, man. I'm talking about that. Oh, my.
Okay. My bad. I'm not trying to get into
bro,
that.
Bro, no. I don't mind talking about the things that people know about that are already public, that have in the past, which I completely relate to whatever.
Right.
Bro.
Right.
I don't think you understand it. In order to get a car out, it has to be plated. In order to have a plate, it's somebody with a license. I didn't have one.
By the way, I told you could park it here. You know that, right?
Yeah, but is that what I just said? In order to get the car out and you put a plate on it, you have to have a license. I didn't have one.
Oh, that's right.
I said that later on. I said that for the future. I said that.
Look, I'm not trying to be a fan. I don't want to get you in any type of. You know what I'm saying?
You're not.
I know. I just don't. I don't want to talk about it, bro.
These are all public things that I've said in the past.
I know. I just don't. Like I said, I know. I feel you. I just don't want. You know what I mean?
It's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. Next topic. Everyone's spamming Federal Ross. I'm not a Fed. Okay.
That makes it because this is something that I said the second I bought it and I showed the chat. So I told them. I said I was kind of weird because I can buy it when let me buy it.
Yeah.
Because they said it has to be on the road for it to be street legal and have a plate on it. And if you can't do that, then have somebody with a license on it that's on file.
Got it. Okay.
And a story. It's not even that big of a deal to say that.
You're right. Okay, good. I just, okay. Back to the topic.
Yeah.
So do you think you're ever going to be married and have children?
No.
Okay. I believe I'll have children one day.
Well, this is not something that's a secret. Something I've said consistently over the years. I've said that consistently over the years. Everyone knows about this. I think these commitments are super insanely heavy, especially with a kid. I think a kid. I'm not ready to raise it. And on top of that,
I'm not saying
I'm not-
right now, bro. I said one day. Do you think you'll ever have children? I'm not saying right now. You're right. I don't want a kid right now. I'm just saying one day. Would you ever want a kid? One day.
It's a commitment that I don't think I'm responsible or will be responsible enough to do, right?
Yeah.
And if done in the future, it'd be done so smartly, there'd be a lot of safeguards for it, right? So I would make it in a way where it wouldn't be like a 1 point of failure system, right? A 1 point of failure, where like if I fuck up, it's GG. It'd be a multiple point of failure system with a lot of safeguards. Okay, like okay. Let me show them. Okay. Okay, this will sound like I'm a fucking schizo, okay? And you know what? I probably am, okay? I'll show you a picture, okay? I'll show you a picture. Okay? And then you're gonna get it. Yeah. I like setting up safeguards. You know what